Okay, good evening everyone, thanks for joining us. If you'd like to ask a question, please raise your hand. We'll get round as many as possible. We'll start with Simon.
Hey Joey, how disappointed were you with the result? You sometimes quite animated.
Yeah, it was an intense competitive game for sure. The result, we wanted to win for sure. To lose is we neither we like it, but it's a preparation game. It's preseason. We have missed few chances. First half was really competitive, really even, and second half with 10 men, we have been close to score that goal. But it's been a good preseason game. Great crowd, great atmosphere, and luckily we conceded that late goal to lose.
Things though that you did have blown over, were there things that Marcel you didn't like?
Always, in any game, you would think that you can do better. That's part of the process to learn from things that we can do better, things that we have done well. This is in the stage that we are now. Is normal that we are going through these momentums, and but the result is not the most important. It's more the performance. It's 75 minutes for many players, so it was the plan, and we respected it.
Go to Nazar.
Hi Xabi, it's the first time we've spoken to you since the news yesterday that Mykhailo Mudryk is allowed to play football in Greece. I just wanted to know from a manager's perspective, what is the situation?
Yeah, we are happy for him, especially for him, because probably we are not able to understand what he has been through in this time, and how does he feel at the moment with the things that he had to cope. And we want that he feels part of a team, because he's been training on his own for a long time, and that we have the support from everyone, from the club, from the teammates, from the staff, and for sure it will take time. So once he's with us, we will see how things develop.
Have you spoken to him? Will we see him in Hong Kong?
Yes, he's coming to Hong Kong, but I haven't spoken to him yet.
And do you know much about how he's going to be handled? Because he's not played football for a long time, and we don't know what speech will be.
We need to see. It's too early to tell. To see how he's in terms of fitness, in terms of this game time that you need to be involved again. So still early to tell.
Go to Peter.
Just to follow on that, Xabi, will there need to be quite a degree of patience with him? Obviously, he's not been injured.
Yeah, patient. We can't expect that. Okay, we have the Mudryk that we had. It will take time, but once there's a change, things start moving, and for him, it's a massive change. So we training on his own every day. I think that it had to be really, really hard, because he wanted to play football. He wanted to be part of a team, and he was not allowed to do that for such a long time. So once this big change has happened, so now things will move on, and after we will see if it is quicker, is slower, but we need to be aware of that.
I just asked about the first half here in this game. Simon sort of touched on it, but there were a lot of spells where the first half of the ball. I think we could see one in the season for Shakhtar. Is that just where the team are in fitness, or is that something just differently still when you want to see?
Well, there were momentums from everything. I've said that the first half was really, really tight, with some moments that we could have kept the ball a little bit more. So especially in those last 10 minutes of the first half, we were not able to hold the ball that much, but we were not conceding. So this is the game. You don't always have the control, and not to lose your shape, not to lose your plan in those moments. It was important. After second half, the context has changed completely. With 10 men, we have been really close to score, but again, you want to win, but this is not Premier League. It will come when we will be a little bit more frustrated for losing points. Not yet.
We'll go to Jack.
What did you know about him as a player while he was still playing? What did you make?
Yeah, I remember watching him in Shakhtar. The impact he had, how quick he is. He had good in 1v1 situations, how he could create a lot of situations on his own, and it's a special player, but it will take time for sure.
Is he someone you're excited to work with, and is it a bit of a surprise to you?
Yeah, to be honest, we were not expecting to have this great news at this moment. So we are welcome. We are very happy. We feel that he will be back with us.
Kieran?
Can I just check about Robert Sanchez's injuries?
Mike is joining us in Hong Kong, and Robert has a minor, not a big thing, but not for today, and we'll have to wait till, let's see, for the next week. We need to go assessing almost day by day, but for sure there was no point of taking risks today.
I think also announced last night it was sort of the resolution with the Football Association, the financials, and now that's all done, and so is the Premier League and UEFA. So is that quite, from a manager's point of view, is it quite nice to have that?
Yeah, to any issue that is sorted is welcome, because somehow it can affect the team. That's my concern. And once we don't have restriction in that time, it's good that we have solved that.
We'll go to Bobby.
How much have you spoken to Mykhailo since you've been?
To whom? With whom?
Mykhailo Mudryk. How much have you spoken to him since you become Chelsea?
No, I haven't spoken with him yet. No, I said it before. I haven't.
Oh, sorry, I thought we had since you.
No. We are meeting and I haven't spoken yet with him.
Okay, so next week when you see him, how much are you sort of looking forward to reintegrating into the squad and having an extra win?
I am very happy for him, for me for sure, but mainly for him, because it's massive. What I've said, to go through what he has done, well, to get that frustration not to play what you love to do, it has to be really, really hard. So now for sure he's so excited, and we want to help him in that, and that he feels part of something, because that's about football, about being team, this team spirit, this team everyday training, and you miss that when you are not allowed.
And we'll finish with the Jets win at the back.
You've been in Australia now for a week or so. I mean, what have you made of the support for the club here, the atmosphere tonight? And do you have a message for fans here? A lot of fans in Australia, Premier League fans, get up in the middle of the night to watch Chelsea games. Do you have a message for those fans?
No, thanks. First, we're thankful for the welcome, for the great support that we have felt during this week. Hopefully, we will come in a short time. No, we can come next month for sure, because this is possible. But in few years we can come and repeat. But just that keep supporting. That even it's been so far that nowadays you get the energy from the social networks, social media, sorry, and you feel it.
Okay. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.